Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Pocket Sand is
Hey
here
guys.
today. How are y'all
Hey
doing?
Pocket Dan. Let's
It's a
see.
Saturday night.
No
We're going to have
Pocket
some
Dan.
people coming
I
up in
didn't
here.
tell Mark. Did you tell Andrea? I didn't tell Mark.
I didn't tell Andrea either. I tried to text Andrea earlier, and she didn't never answer none of my texts.
Well.
Tired of her. There's Mark right there.
well. I was fixing to text you, Mark. Um, I seen her in somebody's chat earlier,
Yeah, she might still be over there if she was there earlier. She didn't answer
Yeah.
my text. I told her to tell them to unblock me so I can get a message out. But no,
Mm-hmm.
she never did even answer my text. There with their little hearts and everything.
Oh. There's Pocket Dan.
There's Ginger. How are you doing, Ginger?
Hi
I, I,
Ginger.
I copied and pasted that to Andrea, so she hadn't texted me back nothing yet. So I don't know if she got my messages or not. She's not answering me back. Who had you blocked? Dorothy on Surviving the Storms has got me blocked from a long time ago, I guess, because I tried to go over there and was going to message her about those tumblers, but I'm blocked. So that went well. And
Oh. I'm
I,
sorry.
I emailed her, so maybe she'll get my email. I don't know. It depends on if she checks her emails or not. I don't know. But I tried. I reached out to her, so that's all I can do. That's all I can do. I don't
and
know.
I'm being nice and stay out of it.
Did you did you watch Country Joe's little short thing that she did?
Yeah.
You
I
did.
mean, yeah.
What is that?
What?
What does that have to do with me or you?
I know. What does that have? I don't understand what that
She just
meant.
had to clearly say, "Mama knows best," and Broken Justice was talking about me and my talking dirty the other day, and then
Because we couldn't believe what was coming out of her
I
nasty ass
know,
mouth. Let me tell you
especially
what
a
it was.
female's mouth is coming ass, something like that. I mean, it's kind of shocking, you know. And then
Well,
she's gonna
it
wrap
was
us up with
shocking
the
to us because
Tiffany saying
Country
something
Joe
to
was
me.
talking so horrible. I
And
mean,
then
she's usually
she
so
said
sweet
that
and everything, and for her to
uh,
come across like that.
Tiffany was talking ugly like that too. And then she said, "What? Something about watch this video." She put the video up there, and then Tiffany said what she said. And then she said, "Hey, MKB," right before it went off. I had just came in her chat, so I didn't even know what she had said because I just came in and typed in her chat. And then she'll say, "Oh, she's over there listening to that." So, what's the difference? Tiffany saying that.
That's so funny.
Like I'm somebody's boss or something.
Hmm.
I can't say nothing to what she says. It's her channel. She can say what she wants to say. I was just over there going to support somebody, and then I get just made a video of because I was over there listening to that dirty shit.
Yeah.
That dirty shit. Let me drink my hot
Thank
chocolate.
you, honey. My husband brought me coffee. You're so sweet. Thank you.
Mm.
Trying to fall asleep.
See, you easily get in trouble just for popping. And y'all want to know something else that just getting in trouble, just popping in, Ginger. I'm gonna tell you another story. Something happened. Well, anyway, my nosy tail was over there watching Amber's channel yesterday when Lycan was on her channel. I was just over there watching it, being nosy, and all of a sudden it said MKB has been gifted a membership. I never texted the chat, never said a word in the chat or nothing, and it just pops up and says MKB gifted a membership, and I was like, what the hell? So
That's
here
so
I
funny.
am. I got a membership to Amber's channel now. You don't
Amber's
even have to
letters.
chat in their chats. You don't even have to say hello or
No, you
nothing to
don't.
get a membership.
Right.
My little
Oh,
snaky
yeah.
tail over there done popped up and
Um,
had to call me
I'll be right back, okay?
out. Okay. I just made coffee and vodka. I just made some hot chocolate because I'm usually drinking cold drinks, but I actually made me a cup of hot chocolate tonight. Figure something different. I need to put some alcohol in there, don't I? Some something in there. These people go crazy over here. Hey, Beyond. Hey, BB. That's what I call you. You said I call you BB. pop in. If people don't like it, they can. That's right. That's right, girl. That's what I'm saying. They don't like it. They can. You never know. I say you could go anywhere you want to go. I don't. Nobody is. If they get mad, they get mad. I think that is so immature if they get mad if you're in somebody else's channel. That's I go even though I don't like some other people, but I still sometimes I'll go listen to what's going on or try to figure out what's going on in the community and stuff. So it ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're welcome here anytime you want to. Don't let nobody tell you any different, girl. Don't let them tell you. Baby. um, but yeah, I seen Lycan was actually over there in Country Joe's channel tonight. I was watching a little bit of that, and then I seen Dorothy live too, and she was talking about them. They was too busy over there watching Dorothy's live while they're live over there. I thought it was funny. They's like, I'm not gonna watch this. I'm not gonna ruin my Saturday. And I thought, yeah, y'all watching it. Hey, Savannah 93, Saturday night party. Yeah, come and join the party. We got memberships, y'all. If y'all want, would y'all like a membership? We do have memberships now. Now what?
Oh, my husband is going to gift some people some memberships, but he's in there trying to figure it out on his phone because I pushed it. Just
tell him when he goes to hit the join button. Hit the join
we
button.
did that. I hit the join button, and but it don't show on his phone any gifted.
Because you have to hit the 3 dots up in the corner.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Darn it.
Hit the memberships.
Okay.
Good. Let me go. I'll do it on mine. Like I'm gonna walk you through it. And hit the memberships. Hold on. Shoot. Let me turn this off. See if I go down there to hit memberships. And it's going to pop up memberships. It's going to say something to talk about. Join this channel. Get access to membership perks. Up at the very top where it says memberships, it's got a 3 dots and it's got an X where you can click out of it. Those 3 dots. Click the 3 dots and it says learn more about membership, report perks, and gift settings. All you gotta do, I know that's where you turn on your allow gift settings, but
your gift settings.
Yeah, that's gift settings. Well, that's to allow gift settings. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to allow it on the channel.
No. Oh, right. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, that's where you allow it on the channel. I don't know where you buy it, though. That says gift settings, but...
Can you allow it?
Yeah, I did allow it on my part.
Because I think it pops up after that. I see.
No, it didn't. I didn't do that report.
No.
Learn more. Let me see. Become a channel. We know that much. Join. Change.
I'll have to figure it out. I'll try to figure it out tonight, and I'll try to get that
gift membership. Gift memberships are only available participating channels for purchases.
I guess I just need to get on my laptop, maybe.
Use a web browser.
Hi, Savannah.
You must use a web browser or Android device to buy gift memberships at this time. You may have to have a web browser or be on your laptop because it says you must have a web browser or Android device to buy gift memberships at this time.
Android device?
Yeah, I got an Android, but it didn't say nothing about memberships. I can't buy them. It don't say on mine.
That's weird.
So I don't know.
I'll have to get on my laptop and
see
what it says. What I can do.
Vanny gifted some memberships. She did. She just gives some memberships, or she has gifted memberships. Somebody said Savannah gifted some memberships.
I think she did.
How does she do it? Do you have to be on a laptop to do it? Savannah, do you have to be on a laptop to gift memberships?
Yeah, I'm just not.
Or can you do it on just a phone?
Hey, Ginger, I was over there snooping too. I'm always snooping because she can't keep my mouth. She can't keep my name out of her mouth. That woman, she has to bring up me no matter what. She blames me for every wrong thing that ever happened in her life.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
See, I got an one, but I don't see where it says buy memberships on there. I mean, like gift memberships. We're talking about gift memberships.
Yeah, gift them. Like
I don't.
I know Jill did the
We're
other
just
night.
trying to gift some memberships. We just don't know how to do that.
Yeah, we were gonna give some to our people, but I'll figure it out.
Okay. Well, we know how to join the channel, but you know how to do that, but we just don't know how to gift memberships, like where you go gift
Mhm.
them.
I'm so excited
I
about
gotta.
all the getting members and stuff.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
it's just
Savannah gifted
exciting.
5 people. Savannah gifted 5 people. It said on my phone. That's what she did. She just
Yeah.
gifted 5 memberships. Oh, that's
Oh, she
sweet,
did.
Savannah. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you,
Yeah,
Savannah.
that was sweet. I
I'm
don't know who
trying to.
won.
I'm trying to do it for people, but I got to figure it out.
Yeah. Let me see if I missed anybody coming in. Uh, 71. Hello. I don't think I said hello to you.
Beyond bitch, did you see her? She's here.
I thought I seen her. Yes,
Hmm.
BB. BB. She said, hit learn more about memberships. I'm on my Android. Hit learn more about memberships. Okay, let me do that then, because oh shoot.
Oh,
Let me see. Okay, I did hit wait, gift settings. Allow gifts on this channel. I do that, but
yeah.
okay. Learn more about memberships. Okay, I did do that. Hit learn more about memberships. I'm
That's
on
so
an
weird.
Android.
It's so
I see.
funny when I'm looking up something like that and I can't find it, and I swear sometimes they'll be right there underneath my nose.
This okay. Wait.
Last night I did that. Look for something, and it was right there. I was like, "Are you kidding me? I've been looking at it this whole time."
Become a
So,
channel member. Change your membership. Update or cancel a channel membership. Buy a gift membership. Buy gift membership.
mm,
Gift memberships. It says that. Hey, channel
so,
member on YouTube, you want to gift
what are y'all's
other
plans for this weekend? Anything
YouTube on
exciting? Man, I'm not
channel.
tech savvy. I don't know nothing. I'm telling you, I'm terrible. Listen, Savannah, you'd have to walk them through the process.
Yeah, it says tap membership gifting, but mine
Yeah.
don't say nothing about no membership gifting. Offer at the closest
I'm
level.
telling you what, but all the education that I went, the research that I did when MKB lost her channel, now they're all coming up with the information that I came out with. And at the time when I was saying it, they said I was full of crap. And now they agree with me because I was telling the truth because I did do my research. And I am honest with people and I don't um try to mislead people and pretend like that I help them. I tell them the truth about whatever I find on my research. And now they're saying the same things that I come up in my research.
Hey, Charlie, how are you doing? Killing a turkey in my yard and making stuffing and corn. What?
What?
71? What are you doing?
Are you really?
Look at your
That's
chat and you should see a
man,
money
I'll
sign.
take you all. You're in a different time zone, aren't you? That'll take a long time to, because you have to, get the feathers off of it and everything. That takes a while. We used to do that. My mom would go out there and go. My
Okay.
mom would go out in the yard and get a chicken for dinner.
Oh, she
I'm
said
not
you asked
kidding.
what I was doing this weekend. No, I'm not killing a turkey, but could shoot one from my door.
You could. You got a lot of turkeys out there.
It's cool out here today. Is it cool where you're at?
Yes, I've been. Well, you know me. I've been. I don't know, having chills, but yeah, it's cool here. It got colder this evening too.
Yeah, hopefully that'll help her, Ginger. She hadn't got back to me yet, so I don't even know if she's looked at her messages. I try to call her too, but I don't know. I seen her live on somebody's chat, but I guess my phone call wouldn't go through.
my son, he got him some turkeys, and now he's incubating. I mean, no, what do you call it? God, where you never mind. If they come like fertile, yeah, he's fertilizing them. And I'm telling you how much turkey eggs come fertilized. You can get $70 a dozen.
Damn.
Yeah, fertilized turkey eggs. But
The
I mean, they
only
have to be,
wild turkey
the
that
food has to be fed. I mean, it's just all kinds of stuff that has to go along with that. But still, that's a lot of money for eggs.
Well, BB, I call people and they don't answer to me either. You know, I can call them and call them and call them, and it takes them forever and a day to get back to me. I might have to
Listen
find
to
me some
her.
new.
Listen to her.
I might have to
And
find me
yeah,
some new friends.
when I'm asleep and I call her when I get up though. I just been really out of it lately, just not myself. Hopefully I'll get straightened out. Hopefully I go to the doctor and find out what's going on.
Well, I'm at the. Hey, Kelly Cares, how are you doing,
Hi,
girl?
Kelly Cares. How are you?
We're having a good weekend. It's been a boring weekend, but I say that every day, so I don't know. I'm good. I'm blessed to have my children, but it's just been one of those days, just gone by so
I
slow.
used to I used to tell like I had that little assistant, and then I had my kids when they were teenagers and stuff. They'd say I'm bored, and I'm just like, Lord help! I wish I could get bored, you know.
Landon told me
'Cause
today he was
I remember
bored.
telling them I have too much to do to even think about being bored. But
Landon
I
told me
do get.
he
But if
was
you don't
bored
want to
today,
do,
and I told him he's too young to even be bored.
oh no, yeah,
6 years old and already says he's bored. I
oh
said, well,
no.
join the crowd. Mama's bored too. Oh no.
And that's when y'all should uh start baking or something,
Some
when you're
rum with a
bored.
splash of hot chocolate. Wait, switch that around. Or is it? Oh, okay. Pakistan got him a chocolate drink.
See, I would teach them to bake. What if they're bored, and if they live near me, I would stay in food all the time.
Well, I still ain't learned how to make biscuit and gravy yet, girl.
I know. I've got
I'm
to
never
teach
gonna get
you.
no biscuit and gravy
Are you
around
gonna be ready to do it?
I might have
Do
to.
you have all the ingredients?
Yeah, I might have to try that tomorrow. I might try that
Do you
tomorrow.
have all the ingredients?
Yeah,
Okay.
I should. I ain't got no. Yeah, I do. I got all the ingredients.
You have to have all the ingredients first.
Hey, fruit fly.
I'm not gonna wait for you to run out to the store to sit there and wait on you to go get to the store and come back. Oh, I made biscuits and gravy the other night when I said I was going to.
That's what I should have did, Ginger. That's what I should have did. I should have gave him some cleaning stuff. Said get the cleaning, but I done cleaned everything, girl. That's the reason I'm
She,
bored. I get so excited
I
when I get to
know
go
that's
live
the
and talk
thing.
to
They
y'all.
don't have to clean nothing.
I just get. That's like the point of my day right here is talking to y'all. It's like I'm
She
doing
probably has
something.
a spray
Yay.
bottle, y'all, disinfectant. She goes around disinfecting everything too.
I got several disinfectant spray bottles.
See.
One for everything.
I know. My kid, we practically couldn't sit down in the chair for him spraying it before we sit down. Oh.
Fruit fly, you was gifted a membership.
Hi,
That's
fruit
cool.
fly.
Hello.
I think that was it Savannah? I think that's probably Savannah's fruit fly. Was so sweet. What's Ginger talking about?
So, hello, ladies and gents.
Say.
If I told my mom I was, she said if I told my mom I was bored, she'd kick me out of the house and make me go play.
I know. That's what my mom would tell me. Go outside.
Oh, he wanted to go outside earlier, but I was in the middle of doing something earlier. He wanted to go outside. I told him he can't go out there by himself.
Yeah.
He's too little. He'd be done wandered off somewhere knowing him.
Yeah. We used to live in the country. It was so nice because we'd just tell the kids to go outside, they go out there and play but they couldn't go anywhere except our yard.
If I could sell my house, which I could, but I just don't want to I don't want to have to
Yeah.
pack everything up and move and all that. But I would
You love
love.
your house though too.
I do love my house. I would love to live in the country though. That would be
Oh,
so
you would,
nice.
yeah.
Because I live right here in town.
I would love to move back. I mean, I would love to move back to the country. I miss it so much. Shoot, I live on a hill that overlooks downtown Oklahoma City. I mean, we are tucked away, but I can overlook the whole city though. It's so cool, my view. I have a nice view for, I guess, city people.
I know how to make chocolate gravy, y'all.
You know what? I want to learn how to make that.
I don't know how to make white gravy.
I can't make chocolate gravy, so you'll have to teach me that.
Yeah, okay? It's good. We love chocolate gravy.
Well, you'll have to teach me how to make it. My grandkids wanted it when they were here, and I didn't know how to make it.
Hey, Molly Lollipops. Welcome, girl. You late.
Hi, Molly.
I'm going to have to start calling. I'm going to have to send you a reminder, too, when we go live. I had to send Andrew a reminder. She ain't even got over here yet. And I sent her a reminder, too. Molly Lollipops. She knows how to bake.
Does she?
Yeah, I think she makes those little things. She says she.
Man, we need to have a night where we do cooking, y'all.
I need some good shows to watch. Y'all, anybody know any good shows on Netflix or something to watch? What's some popular shows to watch?
I don't know. I don't watch anything.
You don't? Well, I watch YouTube, but like I'm sick of watching all this same old bull crap.
I know. I'm ready. I've been watching my horror movies again because the new ones come out. But as far as TV shows and stuff, I just never have been that. Oh, the Gong Show. Do you remember the Gong Show?
I don't know no Gong Show now.
You don't remember the Gong Show?
Oh,
well, they had that guy, and they would you get 3 gongs and you're out, and they get up there and they do silly skits and stuff. It was hilarious.
Diplomats. That's something good, Ginger.
The Diplomat.
But yeah, I'm baking.
Oh yeah, I bet Ginger does know some good shows. She probably does.
Somebody told me about a show on Netflix called Night Agent. I don't know. I hear it's good. I'm not seen it yet. My watch list long. LOL. Married at First Sight is good for a laugh. Oh yeah, I have watched that. That is pretty good.
What is that on? What does that come on now?
Probably TLC or something like that. But you could probably watch some of it. I don't know, on YouTube maybe.
I'll have to look that up. Because I've been wanting to see those. Like in that other one, 90 Day Fiance, I wanted to see that. I don't know. I think it would be funny. I like comedy shows, that are really funny.
Mark's telling me some old shows to watch, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
Some back in the day shows. I'm talking about something new, up to date. Marky Mark.
She wants to watch something new. I remember I got into that one show. What was that show? Dang, I can't think about those people. I mean, they had money,
Good.
Huh?
Love After Lockup. I bet that is good.
You think?
Yeah, Pornhub.
I think that'd be a nightmare to watch. That would get on my nerves.
That shit. I'm gonna have to start watching that, Mark. I won't be able to go live tomorrow night because I'm gonna be on Pornhub.
What is it?
Pornhub.
What do you want you to watch?
Pornhub.
Oh Lord, Mark. Lordy mercy.
I'm gonna be busy tomorrow night if I'm watching Pornhub.
Oh, remember, I know where Andrea is.
You
know where she's at.
Oh, I told Andrea's
You
video
think
going
she's still
down,
over
didn't I,
there?
last night?
She probably still over there in
Probably.
Dorothy's chat.
Yep, she's probably over in Dorothy's
Mm-hmm.
right now. You just wait till I see that heifer.
She better.
Gonna
I
get
can't believe
her.
it. Oh my
She got it
goodness.
coming to her.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to. What do you call that? Exercise. I'm just teasing. I'm teasing.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
last night we was over there. We was having a good time. It was late at night too. She gonna call me like it was close to. I think
yeah,
it was
y'all tell me
after
about
12
that.
o'clock when she went live, and we was over there talking about Kim and her, all of them over there
Mm-hmm.
crying about liking losing his channels and stuff.
Yeah.
And she was playing the content, but she was pausing it every few minutes. And all of a sudden, it just stopped out of nowhere. Because I was watching it on my TV and I was talking on my
Yeah.
phone. And on my TV, it says this is no longer available. And I'm like, my TV just said this wasn't available. I don't know what the crap's going on. And she's like, what? And I said, yeah, it just said it wasn't available. And then somebody else, two people texted me and said that it popped up on theirs that Kim did a copyright strike on her video for playing her content, which she was doing commentary like where you pause it and talk
Yeah.
and pause and talk. But she just got butthurt over there and tried
But
to
they don't believe in
shut
that
her
cancel
down.
culture, but they're trying to take channels down.
Yeah, how about that? They're trying to get channels taken down. Stop somebody from going live playing commentary, but they can sit over there and do the same thing all the time. It didn't make.
And talk
Oh, I was so mad last
nasty
night.
trash. Call people nasty trash names and say the nastiest things
Keepers,
about them.
the true crime mystery, love it. I hadn't seen that one, Ginger, either. I need to.
So they took the channel down right in the middle of the
Yeah,
stream.
it like took it down right in the mid sentence. I mean, didn't even it didn't even let you get finished and get a. I thought like your copyright struck. They'll send it to you like after you're live or something like the video or something. I didn't know they'd shut it down right in the middle of streaming.
Savannah.
When did they start doing that?
I don't know. Well, they took it. Remember when you went down? They took you down. We were streaming. Remember?
That was for my whole channel was terminated.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wasn't just the video.
It was hers was just a copyright strike, and hers went down.
I wouldn't do that. I mean, I wouldn't do that on nobody. I mean, I just wouldn't. I mean, unless they were just unless it was just necessary. Absolutely necessary.
But ain't nobody made me do anything necessary for me to have to try to take somebody's channel down. Now, if there was some really bad people on here that was doing children stuff or doxing people or left from right, now that'd be a different story. But I'm not about no cancel culture either. I don't. I think it's
right.
I
think you should just be able to do what you want to do on your channel. If people don't like it, then they should be able to talk about you on their channel. I mean,
they should.
Everybody should get to do what they want, except for doxing and doing those things in real life. I just don't believe in that. Or I mean, I just think that people should leave other people alone.
Yeah.
It's not. Oh, Ginger says that privacy strikes are immediate takedown of stream.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I thought it was. I thought they do it like afterwards or something.
Mm-hmm. No. Beyond bitch, we're getting rain right now like crazy. It's supposed to rain all this week.
Thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. I'm not into the cancel culture either. However, Lycan was pushing some serious boundaries, and I don't care for him or Chip, but wrong is wrong, right?
But some people all go to they get the big head. They get the big head, and then they don't take care of things that should be taken care of, and they don't pay attention because all of his channels wouldn't have been taken if you hadn't had them all tied together. I mean, he could have saved some of them, but I mean,
he must have had them all on the same email or something.
I mean, it's sad that it happened. But still, I feel bad for him.
They do,
I
like
really
once you
do.
get a channel taken down, you're not supposed to make it. You're not supposed to have any other
Yeah.
channels. If you get one, if you
Yeah.
lose one, you lose them all.
Yeah,
But
that's
if he
true.
would have had them on a different thing,
Right.
it wouldn't have lost them all. I don't think.
Right. Because
But
I mean, you're just
I
gonna
don't
make
know
you're just gonna make new ones
unless
anyway.
they named each channel he had and took them down like that.
Mhm.
But
Well.
I feel I know he loses his income, and that's not good. They done me the same way, and I had just started making income off of it, and it was so I didn't feel good to lose a channel. So I don't wish it on nobody because I know how it felt when I
Yeah.
lost mine.
I know it's devastating, and it's just not right though. It's just not fair. They don't do it on a fair basis either. And if they're gonna, they just need to get their crap together. That's what I think on the. I think they need to come out with some new rules to where people are allowed to do what they want to do on their channels, and other creators.
They do
Out,
have rules, though. If you don't follow
well, I
those
mean,
rules,
and
they
other
take you
creators
down.
can't damage channels out of hate. You know, they shouldn't be. Creators
His is
shouldn't be
supposed to
allowed to
be
hurt
for
other creators.
I thought somebody said for circumvention.
Yeah,
But it
circumvention.
said removed due to circumvention. Yeah, so he
Yeah,
done
but
something to break the terms of service.
I don't understand what that means really. But I mean, I do know what it means. I'm just saying, I just don't. I mean, so he was already circumventing. I mean, before.
Beyond BBC, I have no clue.
Hmm, it's
Me
weird,
neither, BB.
especially after they started, talking about you bannovating and all that.
Yeah, they call me a ban evader. Now
So
he
they,
knows how it feels to be a ban evader.
well, I mean, I'd hate to and to think that channel might come down because he was bannovating. I mean, right? Oh well, that's on them.
Yeah.
I think
It wasn't do. We didn't take it down. We ain't the one. We don't go out around reporting channels. I know I don't, and I know you either. So we ain't the ones that had it taken down. So you can't come looking at us
no.
because it
I believe you
wasn't
should get to
me.
do what you want to do on
It
your
wasn't.
channel. It's your choice, and you suffer the consequences of ever what you put up there. But
That's what they
I
always
just
say,
think
Pocket
that
Sand, ain't it? The mass flagging doesn't do diddly, but that that'll always be their excuse while they've been mass flagging people like NC. Yeah, they always want to say people was mass flagging. That's exactly what they say. But they I've heard that it doesn't matter if you mass flag. Your channel won't go down that way unless you are breaking terms of service or something.
right,
And which
yeah.
me playing content, I didn't even know that was against because she was up
See,
on
that's
YouTube.
why that
So
I
how would
think
I
that's
know?
so totally wrong. Because how's everybody supposed to know if you're if they're playing
If,
banned content if they're on
yeah, if
there?
they're on YouTube, you wouldn't think they're banned. We don't know if they made new channel. We not everybody. We don't know if they made new channels and come back. So some people you could be doing that and not even know that they've actually lost their channel.
Beyond bitch, I wonder that same thing.
Oh yeah,
I
that
know,
makes sense.
Molly lollipops. I read the terms of service. It's just
Not
everybody. I
me.
mean,
I learn a
everybody's
little
breaking
as
them
I
every
go.
day. I just can't imagine.
I learn a little as I go because when people lose their channels, I learn how they lose them. That's about it.
I read the terms of service and all that, but the terms of service
You can't make sense of some of that mess.
well, I mean, the way that they have it worded, you could break it coming on here and saying hello if they want to say you did. Yeah, after
Oh,
it
Mark,
monetized.
he's
Yeah.
got another channel already. He's already getting people to join his other channel.
Yeah.
So, he could be like, what's her name? If he tries to monetize, like you said, they
It
find
was so
out.
weird. I heard a clip the other day about where he was talking to someone about they were um they accused him of buying subs, and he goes, "Well, he didn't technically buy them himself." And they said, "But you still did." He said, "Because he needed to promote his business because of his businesses." Well, that's not an excuse.
No,
But he didn't technically do it. Somebody else did it.
I don't know about all that.
But I mean, I was shocked because that's the first time I ever heard it coming out of his mouth. I mean, I never heard, heard people tease about it, but never really serious about it.
YouTube's on the fire. They're doing some firing around here, ain't they?
Well, they said that they were really going to be watching the terms of service, and people were really going to have to suffer the consequences. But you only suffer the consequences if you're turned in enough to where that you are recognized and they look at it.
A certain YouTube creator gives ratio for real cookies and not even the double stuff.
Oh, really? I know, beyond which I have never had one terminated either, but I don't want to either. I'm so scared.
Ain't no use of being scared. Get out.
Well, I know they're gonna do it if they're gonna do it, but still, I mean,
Hey, Betty Damn Boo.
It took us a long time. It took a long time to get here, and it took a lot of emotional stuff to get here. Because it was emotional to get here. It was hard, especially you have to learn as you go. And you don't find out how people are until you've got a knife sticking out of your back foot long.
That seemed like it come pretty quick over here, but I guess because you hadn't been on your channel in a while until I come back over here. But
I know it just seems like I guess my channel from the years back, but I didn't go on it very much,
Yeah. And you just did true crime, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. I had that one thing where I addressed Dorothy, but that was it. And then I did true crime.
She must be still. Let me. I'm just go see.
What?
I
know Jill's not here, and Angela is not here, and who's the other one?
Oh yeah, they must be at Dorothy.
Savannah, who's that other one? There's another one.
I'm cutting Dorothy down. Dorothy going she's going to have to end her stream. This ain't happening no more.
Enchanted
she's still alive.
Is not here. Enchanted is not here.
They over there. I see them.
Are you serious?
Over there. What the croc is over there?
Well, my feelings are hurt. Well, I'm not gonna say another word. I'm upset now. I'm really upset.
Well, they may not even know we went busy into the.
Somebody needs to go over there and get them and tell them.
And guess who's talking away over there on panel?
I love you, sweetheart.
Who? Vivian?
Himmy.
Who?
Himmy.
All right, Himmy.
Wow.
Get off here.
No, she's getting off here now, but she's got Himmy on panel.
Listen,
well, I'm about ready to get off here now too.
Bull malarkey. Bull malarkey. Hadn't you ever heard that? Bull
malarkey? I used to say that all the time.
I learned that from a long time ago too. My daughter started saying it, and then she said that she heard Paisley saying it one day. I said that's an old saying that I used to say a long time ago.
I used to say that in high school.
Ginger, I'm blocked over there too, dadgummit. I try to go in there and tell her about her tumblers, and I'm blocked. I'm a blocked bitch over there.
Oh, I am too, y'all. I've been blocked for a long time. I don't want to be unblocked. I'd block myself. Nikki X, there she is. Hello.
There she is. She said Dorothy had a good stream, but I didn't chat. Oh.
I don't talk about Dorothy. Well,
Sits ain't no mountain high enough. I'm gonna start singing them. I'm gonna start
go
doing
ahead.
karaoke every
I'm
time I'm
listening.
singing to y'all.
I'm listening. Does he, Savannah?
No, I'm kidding. Leave.
Do you read Savannah's? Read Savannah.
I'd be running. He sounds like he is under the influence of something.
It's getting
Oh
hot in
Lord,
here.
we sure don't want to bring him over here. Then he's all hyped up.
Yeah,
he'll be over here. I didn't think. Well, the other night I was like, I got some things to do and stuff. Try to hint to get them two off the panel. They was up here having a good old time. You and Hemi sing it, Mama.
I know.
Girl, I can't sing a lick. I can't sing. I sing in the shower. That's
she
about
sings
it.
decent.
Shit.
She blurts out in front of us, doesn't she? She's just fine.
Someone said
I want to do karaoke.
Liking her login info. Not sure how true it is. Nikki X, I would believe it because she was going to give her channel to him the other day, and over there on Kim's channel when they was all crying over there.
Was they crying?
Yep.
Well, I just feel horrible for them all.
I know it. They wasn't crying when I lost my channel, did they? They probably
no,
said,
they was over there fake trying. They were over there pretending to like you, pretending like they were helping you.
Yeah, all poor MKB. Damn, I'm glad. The streets are on
And if I did something that cruel to someone,
hey, what the crap? What?
Y'all know if I did something that cruel to someone, I would never announce it. I would never tell that person. I would never hurt them like that. Like they sat over there and laughed about pretending to help us.
They didn't help us. They didn't help us nothing.
They said they pretended.
They did. Oh, there's Andrea, Mom, come rolling in here now.
Oh, Andrea, boy, do I have! Oh my God, we are going to do a exorcism on you, girl.
You supposed to have been over here. You're one of the golden girls, the GGs, the golden girls. Lord, we'll call you out tonight, and I even tried to call
There's
you.
Angela.
I tried to message you. You don't even
Boy,
answer.
y'all can all tell where they've been, can't you? There's Angela. Hi, Angela. I was wondering where you's at.
Hey, Angela's clips and giggles. Here they come dragging in over here. I see.
Yeah. Well, I hope y'all had a good night. And I hope it was a good stream. And I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hi, Kathy. I'm just teasing.
Well, good night.
What?
Hey, Nikki.
See,
she said, I
don't
really
know.
like CJ. It's crazy how she did change. She changed big time.
Yeah.
I like how she brought mine and Broken Justice name up in her little short video today. Like I just sit around watching people talk about BJs and stuff.
Well, they act like that we sit over here and just talk mad and trash about them and talk about them like they're dirt and call them names.
I can't believe she said that. That's the only thing that we said.
Well, they act like that we call them names and we just sit over here and say the most ugliest, vile things about people that's not true and just say whatever. And none of it's us. We don't do anything like that. People would know we did something like that. Crazy.
There you go, BB. Break out that sage and the holy water. We just sprinkle the shit everywhere here. It's a party. Get you some coffee going.
I know one of these days I'm gonna do those helium balloons. You know where it changes your voice. I want to do that. I think that'd be fun. I love doing that.
I actually did that not too long ago. This first time I ever done it was not too long ago because I've always been scared to do it.
Me and the kids used to do it all the time. It was fun.
It could freeze your thing up or something, and I thought I was scared to do it for a long time.
I have never even heard. I mean, yeah, people said that, but I never heard of it actually happening ever.
So, what did y'all learn today over there?
Andrea, could you ask for about the cups for MKB? She's blocked. Oh.
Who said that?
Yeah, Andrea's mom. You got to go ask your friend over there. You know, Dorothy, your friend, Dorothy.
Oh, I sent her an email, but I even asked.
We know where you been, Andrea.
I even asked Andrea, if she would ask Dorothy to unblock me, but she'll never check her darn text messages.
Y'all see what happens to them? You see what happens to them when they sneak around and do these lives behind my back? You know, see what happened to them last night? Y'all doing stuff without me?
We got took down right in the midair.
I am the protector, and without me, what y'all gonna do over there?
Kim thinks she's Billy Badass over there. Just take down channels and shit. She ain't nothing. She's just she's a titty baby bitch.
Oh my Lord. I can't believe she did that to y'all. That's so crazy.
She's a titty baby bitch.
That's when you're saying that you're really butthurt and you want everybody to know you're butthurt.
What the crock, I believe that mess. That's probably true there.
What's Savannah and what the crock talking about? What one?
I learned that Likens people would die for that man. I said that's probably the truth there. They act like he's got something on him or something.
I think if you told them to jump off a bridge, they would.
He was over there the other day. I was telling Broken Justice about it on Amber's last night. He was saying, yeah, the haters would be really mad if I made $500 this live stream. And as soon as he said that, people started donating. I thought this sounds like another tactic that I've heard before. Guess who else says the same thing?
Yeah.
And then
manipulation.
He's over there crying about his broke fund. People need to donate to his broke fund over there tonight. I guess the almost $500. Well, he could have made $500 last night. He was close to it whenever I was watching. I didn't watch all of it, but I guess that wasn't good enough last night.
Well, they said he was losing so much money because they went down that it was unreal.
Well,
so, but I guess he said that he had 100,000 in the bank, so he ought to be okay for a while.
Well, he only got 500 last night, or maybe close to it. And they said I made 700 for my birthday fund. What the hell? Yeah. Seriously, people.
Right. I'll be right back, MKB.
Okay. Bill White Knighted, he's blocked on Like and Legion. I thought that the other guy, Brutally Honest, wasn't he over there on Dorothy's tonight or something? I thought him and Like him were friends. Or are they not? She just bounced off, didn't she? I thought she was going to be right back. Didn't know she was going to hop off the channel. Just leave me stranded up here. Oh, you're doing a live tomorrow night on the 48 laws of power that cult leaders use. What? I think we all need to join that one. Angela's trying to silence Savannah 93. Angela, why would you do that, hon? Andrea, it was my typing to ask Dorothy from MKB. Yep. Brutally Honest had a falling out with Legion months ago. Oh, he did? I thought they were like BFFs or something, because I've heard them talk before, and I've heard him over there, so I thought they were good. I didn't know that they had an argument, which, you miss anything around here and not know nothing. Hey, OG Fish. Someone say shoes? Brutally has always been over at Dots. Okay. Well, I think Dot was actually on. She was liking too until CJ come back. I guess I thought she was. And then I guess she ain't on his side now that CJ's over there, I guess. I don't know. Things change so much, I can't keep up with everything. Brutally honest is the male version of Dot. You miss one day here, it's like missing 3 months. You got that right, Molly. Because I sure didn't know. Because I knew that Dorothy and Lycan were friends until I guess CJ came along. Yep. BH was blocked. Brutally honest was blocked from Lycan Legions because others there don't like him. Oh, that's messed up. That's not right. Because I'm sure there's going to be somebody don't like everybody over there, so that shouldn't be right. He gets everything wrong. Restream Mrs. P the night that I trolled her and had her show her feet, and he stood up for me when Mrs. P said, "Block her." LOL. Oh, I was watching. Somebody sent me a clip of Mrs. P's video today, and her old man was out riding around their scooters, and she ran all over his little scooter, and he was out hollering at the end of the live. It was so funny. Mrs. P running over her man on his scooter, messing up his little basket. It's her over talking and driving on that scooter all over town. Hi, boo, out of town. Hey, Enchanted. How are you doing? Welcome. Anyone want to come up? Andrea, you want to come up? Anybody want to come up and chat? We got open panel tonight. Open panel to anybody that wants to come up. Here's your chance to speak. It's just me on the panel. Ginger, you want to come up? Anything but the baskets. She's go to have a fundraiser for him, a new basket. I know, Molly. She ran over that basket, didn't she? Bloop. I will come up. You can come up, 71. Come on up. Everybody's scared to come up, I guess. I know she lost me. I'll stay down here. Yeah. Lycan took himself down. He thinks he can say anything. Yeah, he did. Yeah, messed up Mr. P's basket over there. She ran right into his scooter.
What basket?
Hey, Ginger.
Hey, Ginger.
Hey, I was hoping that Broken would be up here when I got up here.
It just my whole screen and everything just froze. I couldn't even get it to stop. I had to turn my phone off, turn it back on.
No, you got to check out that show, The Keepers.
Okay.
The Keepers?
I have to check it out. Is it on Netflix or YouTube or what?
It's on Netflix.
Okay, yeah, I got Netflix. I can watch that. We got an echo, Ginger, I think, on your end.
Yeah, I'm going to pop out and pop back.
Okay.
Is it her this time? I didn't do it this time.
No, it's you. It's Broken's one is echoing.
Mine?
Yep. I thought it was hers, but it's yours.
I'll be back.
All righty. Mrs. P was riding around on her scooter today, and Mr. P was riding on his scooter, and they were riding through town, I guess, and he backed in, and she backed in all over his little buggy. You can hear him hollering at the end of the live about his basket.
Okay.
Okay, you sound better now.
Come back. I got up here before she got up here. So what's everybody going to do tomorrow?
I don't know.
I want to cook.
I want to do. No, I don't want to do that. Matching scooters. Yeah, they got some little matching scooters. She said that she got it free. The state paid for her a new scooter, Mrs. P.
A new scooter?
Yep, she said it. She said it on her live today. She got a new scooter. The state paid for
Who
it.
did?
Mrs. P.
Oh yeah. So what do you mean they have matching scooters?
He's got one too.
Oh really?
Yep.
Ginger, you're in a funnel. Oh.
Say something now. Let me see if it echoes. It ain't echoing yet.
Is it echoing now?
No. I mean, I can't. So.
You're fine.
Had to put earbuds in.
Oh look.
Yeah, it stopped making that noise when you put those in.
Because hers was echoing after you hopped down. Hers was echoing, so it could have been hers the whole time.
Pocket stand. I remember being so nervous that I wanted to pee my pants.
I have never wore earbuds on a live stream.
I did once, and it worked. I mean, it worked out well, but I can't give up my earbuds. So.
Yeah, what the croc? He was hollering my basket.
Oh yeah, they said they go to the food bank, but they're on here buying membership. Yeah, I know. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I know who y'all talking about now.
I don't know. I just cannot believe how people want to talk like they're better than you, and they want to judge you for everything that you do, and they think they're better than you, and they have more than you. They're more educated, and then come find out, they're the ones going to the food bank once a week.
Hey, Jill.
Just get out there. Just get out there and work your ass off, and you won't have to go to the food bank. Get another part-time job. You have plenty of time.
How you gonna go to the food bank but buy memberships? Now what? That makes no sense at all.
I mean, when I needed money, I did. Or if I needed food, my kids was going to need food or whatever. I'd just go out and get another part-time job if the job I had was not, making ends meet.
But I know if I couldn't buy no food, I wouldn't be buying memberships.
Right.
That's just
I know. Well, you wouldn't do that. I mean, but people that really don't need,
Yeah, pocket stand. That's what I'm saying. People taking from food banks and stealing from St. Jude. There's a lot of trash in this community.
Well, they just. I don't understand it.
The only thing those two have is a filthy window on that darn door.
Well, you know what? That works.
I would be embarrassed to
Hold
say
on.
that.
What, Ginger?
Well, I have a theory about the filthy window. Okay.
Oh, okay.
If you have a dirty window, your neighbors can't look in it.
Yeah, and they want to always have one of those things off of the window there. Why don't they clean the damn window? They're gonna have it streaming a damn squirrel tree over there.
Mhm. Enchanted, I didn't see that. What did she do? Make a video about Scarlet? So she must have said some pretty bad things.
Yeah. Who you talking about?
Miss P.
Oh yeah. I just watched that one video where she backed over him with the basket or something.
What?
Well, they was riding them scooters. That's what I was just talking about.
Oh, yeah, they were riding the scooter, and what happened?
They was trying to park, and she was trying to get beside him or something, backed all into his basket and stuff. He was over hollering his basket.
Did you see that one where she got on the highway and the cops had to come and get her off the highway?
They were on some kind of highway thing earlier.
Yes, you're driving it just like a car. You can't get out on the highway.
They were at the stoplight on the damn scooters.
They were trying to tell her that's not a vehicle to be on a highway on. with.
You know,
Lord help. I mean, it was a busy highway.
months back when she was when she was driving her scooter all over, I showed
Yes.
my son and he started laughing. He goes, "Remember those Mobility Mary videos we used to watch together?"
Yeah. Oh my God. That day that they showed that one video of her on the highway, I couldn't stop laughing, I swear. Talk about a comedian. Now that is just, I don't know, it's just so funny. I mean, because that is something right out of one of those, the America's Funniest Videos, isn't it?
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, she'd be riding on. They'd be driving like they in a car. Both of them be parked at the red light together.
I know. That's funny.
They playing fall
I mean, I would have been scared to death out there on a scooter in the middle of all that traffic. Oh, and people was had their lights, emergency lights on around her.
Safety cones.
Yeah, I mean, my goodness.
And the bad thing about it is, she'll be on that scooter and she'll be live streaming while they're crossing the highways.
I know.
At the stoplight. She'll be doing her live.
Yeah, she will.
And I'm like, girl, you better be following. You better be paying attention to the darn road instead of worrying about that phone live streaming. Yeah. She's gonna do more damage than running over Mr. P.
Well, and I wonder, do you have to have a driver's license with those?
Nope, but you probably will if you're gonna have a traffic accidents.
That's so funny.
She was over there in Hooker's Live the other day. It's the first time I've seen her actually in a chat somewhere, because I don't see her around. But
I know I haven't seen her anywhere.
She was over in Hooker's Live the other night.
But I don't really go that many places.
Me neither.
I've got to where I don't go anywhere hardly anymore.
I think
unless there's a reason, for me to go watch.
You think you what?
Unless there's a reason for me to go watch, I just don't go around to everybody's now. And it's a lot more peaceful for me. I don't get as bent out of shape as I used to. Dorothy doesn't even bend me out of shape anymore, y'all.
Same here.
I mean, and she used to really get under my skin. I mean, I used to really get upset. But now I just laugh about it, it is funny. It is what it is. It ain't going to change.
Oh. Mark, you better hush that mouth, boy. He said, I thought I saw a Golden Girl sticker on the back of that scooter.
I know, right?
That would be funny. Oh, y'all, we got memberships. If anybody wants to join membership, we got a special.
And y'all make sure you hit the thumbs up for us.
Buy your friend one too. Buy one, buy your friend one too.
Buy one.
And buy your friend one too.
Buy one and buy your friend one.
That's a deal tonight.
Buy you want your friend to be over here with you. Hey, we're going to do some really good memberships only. We're going to come up with some really good stuff. We need to, like watch a movie or something like that one night too. We did that on members only on this one girl's channel that I was on. And we had a good time during the movie and everything. I mean, talking and stuff. It was really nice. And we watched a horror movie too one night. And
how you gonna watch a movie and have a live stream? I'd be talking.
It was like we did it on Google Meet. We just all met up on Google Meet and watched a movie. Oh. It was like, we did it, and it was really nice. I mean, and we watched that horror movie. It was funny though. We laughed during that horror movie the whole thing because there's like 3 of them in there and they were scared to death. They were screaming at, every little thing. It was so funny. We were making fun of them because they were scared. Oh. One of the girls was making it worse, making creepy noises and stuff. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun that night.
We're going to let Mark pick the movie out we're watching.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He likes Pornhub.
It'd be Pornhub.
we can't have that.
Oh, my
Mark,
God.
sorry.
I know.
Your
We're
picker.
doing our strip poker
Y'all,
game night.
we
That's
will
right.
know. We will know if Mark gets a girlfriend or gets, satisfied or anything like that because he'll stop talking about that stuff. Watch, he'll go quiet. We'll know. We'll say, Mark, you got a girlfriend?
No, he'll tell us he found his ball washer.
Yeah.
Movie Debbie does Dallas.
What?
He said
Movie
movie
does
Debbie
Dallas.
does
Oh
Dallas.
yeah. When I was a teenager, that there was the guys would joke around and say that all the time. Talking about that movie. I guess that's a real porn movie. I guess it was real popular back in the day. 60 lurkers in the bushes.
Yes, that what was it? Beyond the door, or what was it? Beyond the red door, or something like that. Beyond the green door, something like that.
Yeah.
You can tell I don't watch this stuff. Can't even get the titles right.
I'll tell you what, the best comedy horror movie that you'll ever watch is called The House. That was the coolest horror movie that had comic, in it. That I ever seen, and that was the first one that I seen that was a comic, based like horror
House,
mixed with
wasn't it?
comedy. But
Is that the one with William?
I don't watch movies more than once either, and I watched it 2 or 3 times.
Was that the one with William Catt from Greatest American Hero and Richard Mall? Not.
I think so.
No,
yeah.
Not Mall. The one from who played Bull in Night Court.
Yeah, one of them. No. Wait, let me think. Was he in that? I'm trying to think. No, he wasn't in that.
He played the big.
Yeah, he was a soldier.
Yeah, the Vietnam vet. Yep.
Yes. Did you like it?
Oh, I loved that one. It was good because it reminded me of Evil Dead.
Mm-hmm. And it did have some comedy in it, but I mean, it was like not full blown comedy, but like a quieter comedy. But it was good.
Yes,
they put a lot of good. I mean, like theatrics and the what do you call that? Oh, it was really a good movie. They did a lot of good stuff in it. Like their paranormal stuff and all that. They did really good on it.
I mean, if you're going for comedy, like parody of spooky movies, you remember Saturday the 14th?
No.
Oh my gosh, that was out around the same time, and that had like Richard Benjamin in it.
Yeah.
And it was like they moved into this house, and you see werewolf forms. It was almost like a parody of almost like an Addams Family kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Where there was horror like scary things coming at him, and he was just like not even paying attention.
Oh wow.
It was weird.
What Pocket saying Enchanted? That used to be what my street name back in the cooking days. What? Deep Throat. Oh my God, I remember that. Yeah, they talked about that all the time. That was the real one, I know, because these boys they had it one night. They were going to go watch it. I remember. Pocket.
I'm over here talking to myself. Was Hemi drunk?
What the Croc said was Hemi. Was Hemi?
Yes, I just said. Then somebody else said, "What the Croc? He was under the influence of something. He was talking silly.
Was he?
That would be crazy right there. I guess he must have been talking funny or something." He was on Vivian's last night. He went over there and got on her panel last night.
Yeah, and then he's on Dorothy's tonight. So.
Yeah, if they drop a link, he's gonna hop up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he stopped going up on people's panels, and then I guess he just decided to start back. I think all that arguing kind of got to him that time.
Or he's just drinking and he doesn't really care now. He just relaxed.
Well, I don't understand why the creators don't understand that, recognize that, and care enough about him just not to let him up there. I just don't understand that. They'd be doing it for his own good. So I just don't get why they don't pay attention to that. He does have a good heart. I mean, yeah, I've been around here for a long time, and he does get wasted, and he gets on panels wasted sometimes, but still, he's still sweet as can be. Even when he's on there wasted, he's still sweet.
Yeah, that's what Andrea said. I don't know how he usually is too compared, but he seemed to have a good heart.
Betty Boop wants to know what's everybody doing for Mother's Day. When's Mother's Day?
Oh yeah, when is Mother's Day? I don't even know. Somebody did ask for a tumbler for Mother's Day, but I
don't know. My kids better plan me something big this year. I'll plan it myself and invite them. I'm bad about doing stuff like that. I will. I don't care one bit. My older son is so funny because I'll invite him out to dinner, and used to when he was a teenager, he would run outside or when the check came, and we would always laugh because Sean would always go to the bathroom or he'd go outside and he never had to pay the check. So we told him one time that we were all going to do that to him, but now that he's grown, I can invite him to dinner and he'll pay for our dinner anyway. He's so sweet.
Oh yeah, I remember when Shannon said when Pee Wee Herman got caught at an adult theater and arrested for doing himself. He had that kids show at the time. I remember that. I do remember that.
But you know what? I never allowed my kids to watch him because I thought something was wrong with him.
Well, something was wrong with him, yeah, but it was funny. Some of the stuff.
Yeah,
Pee-wee's
but I would not let my kids watch him. I thought that I just didn't want them to have that around them. I just, and then that came out, and I was like, I am so glad.
I think that happened when I was in high school.
It was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. It's shameful. But, I mean, I don't know. It's
that outfit and everything he wore.
Isn't it a shocker after these people, these stars and stuff, have these shows for a long period of time and find out that they went and done something bad like that? Why would they put themselves in that position?
Other people that do these kids shows mad stuff about. They have other kids shows that these people do, and we don't. Then you find out stuff about them too, bad things about them. But
can't they? Can't they control themselves to where they know that if it comes out, it's going to ruin them? Can't they?
Nope.
I would never.
Nope.
I just don't understand that.
It makes you.
They just destroy their own lives. Yeah, they destroy their own lives for what?
Jump in, Ginger.
Well, I think what it is think about this. You get so much power. You get so much like you're in a bubble. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You're famous. You got so much power. You think you could just get by with anything. Yeah. And they pull something like that thinking, it's an added element of excitement to get by with stuff. You know? So they do
right. I guess that does make sense.
I mean, they'll do that crazy stuff like that, or they'll, drive fast on the highway. It's pushing the limits.
And do you think that they don't think that there will be any consequences or that they won't get caught? I mean,
it could be.
Do they not think past that?
It could be the danger element of, ooh, will I get caught? Won't I? And can I talk my way out of it?
Oh, yeah.
How many of them got by with this stuff? And that was just the first time we heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. That's something.
You don't know what these crazy folks do daily.
Read pocket sands. I'm telling you.
It's probably related to thanks for all the hard jobs we have to do for the hubby on our knees without thanks. LOL. I can do tumblers
And-
for Mother's Day tumblers. I can put pictures on
Oh
tumblers.
yeah, tumblers for Mother's Day.
Yeah, I can put
I need to
pictures.
get. I'll have to get my daughter-in-law one.
Yeah, put her kids on it and stuff.
Yeah, she'll like that. Yeah, she will.
They always like their kids on their pictures on tumblers.
Oh my God! Did you see what Andrea wrote?
Where?
I missed it. I thought she was going to say if it comes out in the movie theater, everyone will see it. Adrenaline junkies.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Oh. Isn't it nice though not to be involved with all the I mean we're involved just as much as they open their mouth about us, but isn't it nice to be sitting somewhere and you're not involved in all the mess?
Yeah.
Yep,
and all we have to do is, when they do comment, just don't worry about it.
Right. Don't even worry about it. Savannah, I'm just announcing I do not swallow again. I think that's why I should not have read that out loud.
Shame on you, Savannah.
The things that I picked to read. I know VHS tape. I had my husband had a collection of movies. I started a horror movie collection, VHS, and then my VHS player quit working.
Man, I threw away a whole bunch of VHS not too long ago. I had so many of them, it wasn't even funny.
Oh, Mark said, I agree. This is a good channel. He's so sweet. We might just talk, but I mean,
No, but y'all aren't out there scamming. Put out content, give us old folks.
And we respect our subscribers. That's something that, I noticed a lot of that subscribers are really disrespected a lot.
I heard the way he talks to some people over there. It made me want to, I would not dare want to be around somebody talk to me like some of these people do.
Yeah. What, George Michael with all his money and fans?
Really, Nikki? And I just threw a bunch of, I had a bunch of Disney ones and everything.
In Canada, there was another famous guy that went in the bathroom, wasn't it? In an airport or something, and got arrested. Undercover sting. I couldn't believe that they actually did undercover stings like that.
Wasn't there like a senator or congressman a few years ago that got busted in one of those?
Yes, but he got, you know what? They smashed that. I couldn't believe how fast they smashed it, being a politician. The difference,
Of course.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I know, Pakistan. I know. When you get older, you start looking around at all the stuff that collects dust.
I probably put them on your way. That's what I need to do. Declutter. Mm-hmm. Strange to think George Michael already dead. Oh, I used to think he's going to be my husband one day. I said George Michael used to be like when I was a young girl. I remember having a poster of him and everything. I thought he was going to be the man.
I thought that. What's that? Ricky? What's his name? Oh, come on, Ginger, help me.
Ricky Nelson?
Was a singer. He does the Vida Loca.
Oh, I know who you're talking. Ricky Martin.
Yes.
When he was in Menudo.
Oh my God, he was my dream man.
When he was in what movie?
No, he was in.
He used to sing that song. He come out and got real popular with that one song.
Living Vida Loca. Yep.
Living
he was in Menudo before that. The Latino.
I used to go around my house cleaning my house singing that song all day long,
right?
I loved him.
We used to sing what my mom used to sing all the time. She used to go around the house dancing. I work hard for my money.
Yeah.
So hard for my money.
If I start cleaning, I will. If I'm in a good mood, I will. My grandkids laugh at me.
Mr.
My little
Farley?
granddaughter, she gets sings with me.
Mark, you ain't right. Mark said, I thought Mr. Farley was the man, but what do I know?
Oh, yeah. Savannah, can you imagine going to a public bathroom, seeing and looking in it and a penis in your eye? Oh, Lord. Oh.
I remember Michael Jackson back in the day used to be big hits when I was young. I remember when his songs was out when I was young.
Yeah, and Chance, Ricky Martin got messed up in a bunch of scandal. He sure did.
Well, look at that. Ricky Martin, like George Michael. Okay, George Michael in his Wham days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But
they just really.
But the thing is, we got to look at it this way: if they're way than a girl, yeah, there's a reason prettier than a girl.
Remember Patrick Swayze back in Ghost? What he looked like?
I know.
Oh my Jesus! And now he's not even here.
I was so saddened when he passed away. I mean,
I know
because he was like, I don't know,
Dirty
his
Dancing.
personality was amazing.
Oh Lord, I used to watch that movie over and over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that man was. I was wishing he'd sing.
Was he an Outsiders?
That show.
Yes.
I mean, I remember him in Red Dawn and Outsiders, but I was more into oh gosh, Pony Boy.
Yeah. I mean, Patrick Swayze never did. He didn't do anything for me either. But his personality, he was such a good guy.
Y'all didn't watch Dirty Dancing? I mean, Patrick Swayze
I watched that thing several times. I thought it was so good.
Come on, nobody puts baby in.
That's something Patrick Swayze can dance.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
I know.
Johnny Depp was my crush in his prime. Now he looks
like. I know. Now he looks like yeah. Yeah, they changed his look so much. That I mean, I can't believe how their looks change once they hit that scandal stuff, and their looks just changed. That I don't know what it is about them. Good job.
You know who?
Mark Klein.
You know who doesn't age?
JJ, he was my favorite up in there. I really liked him.
Read this out loud, but don't say that I sent it.
What?
That's what somebody sent me a message that says, read this out loud, but don't say that I sent it.
Okay, we'll read it.
That's what it says.
That's all it says.
Oh, hold on, something's coming.
That's all it says.
Yeah, but now something's coming. Hold on.
Okay. Fix this thing. What the crap are they even talking about? Nobody puts that, yeah.
I don't know if that's what they sent something.
They don't have any good. They don't put out any good movies like they used to. With the special effects and all that. They don't really. I don't know. It just seems like they don't put as much into the movies as what they used to do. And I remember when openings of movies was a big deal. You'd wait at the movie theater to go see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he did.
You know what? This is a good one. You go for those nice little. My husband and I went for a date night one night, and it was years ago, and it was when they put out what was it? Transformers: Age of Extinction, right? Because he doesn't do the girl rom-coms or anything like that. So we both fell asleep. The movie was like 3 hours long. The previews were like 45 minutes long. We were like,
me and my husband watched the Titanic together the first night, my first date. And
oh Lord, I was crying in that movie.
I fell asleep. Oh. I don't know. I just wasn't really into mushy movies and stuff like that.
I think I saw Titanic at the drive-through with my mother, and we were both
Oh
going,
no! Are you
"Why does he?"
serious?
I forgot them.
Do
You can
y'all
take them
have a
out.
drive-in movie still?
No, I hadn't seen one in a long time.
We do.
That'd be nice.
I
We still have a
wish
drive-in. It's
Stranded
old
at the
too.
drive-in,
It's
brand
really old,
new.
they took
and the
ours out like
movies that they
15.
have on it, like way old. You know, like they've already
How
been
long has
seen in an
y'all's been out,
archive.
Ginger?
But we used
They
to
took
take my grandson there, Kyron, and we watched like Spider-Man there. You know, we'd have our blanket, all spread out. We had such a good time at drive-in.
How long years
ours
you been out,
closed
Ginger?
like it closed. I want to say it's got to be, oh god, 18 years ago, because there was a land deal in town, because it was, we live on the edge of town basically, and
Yeah.
it was probably within half a mile from our house.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, they made a land deal with Google. The Google would get them purchase them another part of land, right?
Hmm.
And relocate the drive-in and get them new equipment. Never happened. We're still waiting 18 years later. Because nobody wanted to give it up, because it was
Yeah.
a historical site,
Hmm. Well,
and they gave it up.
we have our old drive-in theater site here, and they haven't built anything on it. It's still the old. It's creepy looking at night too, because it's got the old buildings, around there in just the middle of a field. It's really creepy, but it's cool. They haven't built anything on it or nothing.
Yeah, but you know what? You can't beat the smell of like the concession stands. You go
Oh yeah,
into them, and that popcorn, the funnel cake, the Coca Cola. You know.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. We always had to go to the
These
concession stand.
these movies that they got now over here, they have recliners in them and everything. They got new seats over here we're at. They recline back and
Oh
everything. Like,
yeah, they have movie theater. Dinner theater here, where you can watch movies and eat dinner.
Oh, cool. See,
And
our
it's really
theaters.
not. It's really it costs the same as going to the regular movie. Like it's reasonable.
Is yours like
Like
an AMC?
it's amazing, and you got to see the seats and everything in there. It is really cool.
See, that's why we fell asleep. We were in the back row in those recliner, like leather
yeah.
recliner,
Mm-hmm.
and had our feet up and everything, and our popcorn between us.
I see. I can see falling asleep. Can you imagine the teenagers having to come wake some old people up?
Yeah.
Hey guys, y'all have
They
to get
come
up and
checking,
leave
cleaning
now.
the floors at the end of the night, and you'd be passed out back there in the back.
Well, you remember the days of catching people making out in the back, and it's
Oh
like
yeah,
Yeah,
we're like, hey, we
I
could be
know.
in the
Me and my
back.
husband never even knew what movie we watched. We didn't. We had no clue. Because like, I say, what movie did we go and see that night? We have no clue at all. Like, oh, I said, and there was
Yes, I
some of them
never
that was
liked
good
sitting
that
in the
I couldn't
theater,
wait to
people
see.
talking, texting, and farting. They get onto them
Well,
over here in the theater we at. If they make any loud noises or acting up, they'll get onto them.
we
Oh, they
have a
will.
bar in ours.
That'd be nice right
Really?
there. That's
Yeah,
nice.
when you walk in, like the lobby, there's like electronic ticket booth over on one side, and on the opposite side, there's a lounge, like with a bar, and they put that in there so you could like drink or whatever. Which they said it was for the parents. Okay, wait a
Right.
second. You're gonna go there, have your kids watch a movie, and then you're gonna get plastered and drive them home.
Oh, I know. Yeah. All right.
That's not making no sense to me.
Mm.
I can imagine them having to sit up there and call rides for old drunk people up there.
The
Let me tell
prices
you
are high.
what I discovered yesterday. Um, I discovered there was this place. It's called Eskimo Pies, and I wanted to go see. I thought it was ice cream. They have a drive-through, right? So we drove up there to see what it was. You know what it was? It was mixed drinks on the go. They make it like snow cones, and they put what alcohol you want in them, and then they put a little lid. They mix it for you, and they send you on your way out the drive-through with your mixed drink. Now tell
Yowzers.
me about that. That seems like that. That's just asking for trouble. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Well, I know my aunt, her boyfriend owns a bar, right? And during COVID, and you know how they shut down for a long time. Then when they
Mhm.
opened up, they could only have certain amount of people in. Well, they found a way around it because the city temporarily allowed bars to let people come and get alcohol at the door.
Are
Hmm.
you serious?
And
Wow.
like, but they had to be in a covered cup.
Yeah. I mean
I
that
was sitting there
they
going, "That's a perfect, like, it, perfect trap." I mean, if I was a cop, I'd be sitting right outside.
yeah.
Gonna meet my ticket quota today.
Do you know what this comes served in? I mean it's sealed. I mean it's just screwed on. But like the IV bags, that's what it looks like. They're bags
Wow.
and they have like a screw top on them. They look like IV bags. It's funny.
So it's like those camelbacks, like for hiking, where it's a plastic basic bag and a backpack, and you have like a, what is it, a tube that comes around that you drink out of.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Camelbacks. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it reminds.
that's so funny. And I was like, I don't know. That is just the weirdest thing. I'm like, how could this be legal? I mean, serving mixed drinks out the window. But
And you're,
it is. I guess because it's sealed.
as
I
long
don't
as it's
know. I guess it's on you to
enclosed.
drink it, right?
Yeah, if it's enclosed, as long as you
Yeah.
don't drink it.
Open it. Yeah. But I mean, it's just a screw top. So, I mean, if you get stopped, they could say it's an open container anyway because it's just a screw top. I don't know. It was weird because I guess I just don't like drinking and driving and stuff like that. So it just kind of hit me weird.
Yep.
Because I mean, I don't know. I'm being too judgmental, but I guess.
No,
Okay, now I gotta go back and read something I seen. Now, what are you talking about on oh Amber's Alerts community post? Something about
That's what I'm
Dorothy and
looking
liking?
at right now. Surviving the storms. Dorothy is a note. Okay, Dorothy, this is a note from Jamie. I'm going to send to you here. Hold on just a second, y'all. What?
What?
Hold on just a second.
Okay.
It says, I'm going to respond to you. Damn, makes a whole damn thing. I'm going to respond to you here since I want it to be publicly addressed, and this is my only real way of doing that outside of streaming. I understand your desire to hear all sides when it comes to the Tiffany issue. I really do, and I wish you had come to me personally and in private and gotten my perspective go before deciding to let this person overrun your chat and panel with uh, manipulations, half truths, and outright lies. See, I have been doing a fair few streams exposing the lies Tiffany has been telling since this entire falling out. Her manipulations, her fuckery, as well as her various past indiscretions, and yes, even playing that phone call to prove that she was not being abused and that she had been lying to myself and her gay, psychotic, not boyfriend living at home with her. with her the entire time she was with me. She told me a lie after lie after lie to keep me engaged in this well, I can't say that word, toxic and downright cruel relationship. Dang, let's hope. This is a whole. I can't read all this. This is a whole damn book. Shit, this goes on and on and on and on. I didn't know it was that damn
write
long.
a book?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was going to be just something short, but I just now scrolled on down because it was, and it's long.
That's crazy.
You got to read a damn book.
Crazy.
And then it's at the end. It says,
You talk about somebody's screw loose.
"Take heed. You're not stupid, Dorothy. Use your brain and don't think just because my channels went down that I can't respond back to all this nonsense. I can choose to go live anytime I wish. Oh, and I wasn't ban evading because I didn't get banned from YouTube. I didn't get banned from YouTube either. So what is he trying to say? He's not ban evading. They said I was ban evading when my channel went down. So what's that mean? I didn't get banned from YouTube.
Well, they said they have their own rules for themselves.
I guess they do, because they sure called me a ban evader. They didn't ban me from down nothing either. Since he wants to say this nonsense. I can't believe some of the crap they come up with. They'll say that we're wrong for doing, and they'll be doing the same thing right as we're talking, right when they're talking. He can go live when he wants to.
The alpha male is now playing victim.
Good gravy.
He ain't no alpha male either, let me tell you.
Okay, you saw what was happening over there. You know, a lot of people were attacking her.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Ginger?
Over there in her chat.
What do you mean what's happening?
What was happening over there? There was a lot of, I mean, I'm not defending Tiffany, okay? But there was a lot of flashlight things and, you know, and this is some mods doing it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I mean, that's got to be like, as a human being here, as a female, with a rumor like that going around, right? And to have people doing that, can you imagine how much pain that girl is in from seeing stuff like that?
I know, yeah.
And then, you know, I know she's not a perfect person. I'm not saying that, but, you know, it doesn't help when everybody dogpiles one person like that.
And no, I mean, yeah, I mean, nobody's perfect, but you can make it worse. People make it worse, you know?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, and I think she was discussing, all she was telling Dorothy was basically she hadn't started going at him right away, that they had been broke up since November, that they kept it under their hat for a couple months, didn't say, you know, and she goes, he did a live about me in December, and then we were cool again, and then, you know, just jabs here and there, and then she goes, finally in February it erupted, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, that, you know, it's pretty much how it happened, but, and then it's been back and forth ever since.
Right. But I mean, as long as she, I was noticing that, yeah, they were broke up, but they were still friendly as long as she kept her mouth shut and kept her in her place.
Yep, and you could hear the little, like, you know, the tone.
Yeah.
Like, Tiff, you know, like, warning tone. And it's like, if anybody's been in a controlling situation or abusive situation of any sort, you know that tone.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Enchanted. It's just, I don't know, it's weird how that people want to follow that, even if it's wrong. I don't know. I'm not. So, are they together officially, like Amber and Lycan? Hello?
What?
Is Lycan and Amber together officially?
I don't think so. Not officially.
I I thought he said the other day or something that they weren't a couple or they're
Yeah,
not.
that's what I heard
Oh,
too.
they're not?
But
Yeah.
like 2 days before that, he said something about, oh, when you come visit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
But
Well, I
have
know they're on
Kristen,
each other's channel now. He can control her channel now. I know that.
I think he's a channel manager there. I know he's a channel manager for Auntie Side Eye. I think
There ain't
probably
he
no
one
has
for
way.
all of
managing. Yeah, I think
Can
he's
you
managing.
imagine trusting somebody like that to be your manager? I mean, I'm just saying.
Hell no.
I'd be worried.
Give me a wrench now. Give me managerial control.
Yeah. It's like, give me
That's
a
the reason
wrench,
why
but
he
you're
got
not
mad at
getting
us.
one on my channel.
We didn't give him the manager position.
That's
Yeah.
right. You didn't offer him your channel on a
Yep,
platter.
Nope.
that's what it was. See, I told you there was something.
You said it, Pocket Sam. Yeah, get a real job. A real man gets a real job and goes to work every day, and he needs to do this on the side.
No one's sexual
He probably
photos
never
should be
has had a real
posted
job
or
though.
shared, including lichens. But I haven't
I've
seen
never
any
heard of him talk
lichens
about
porn
going
posted
to
on
work ever.
anyone's community post in this part of YouTube. I hadn't either.
Yeah, Enchanted, you're right.
I think the problem is you don't obey his authority.
What?
You didn't obey his authority.
Oh, who's it, Savannah? Time out, Angela. Sometimes I wish that I had a way just to mute them for a minute, you know? If I could just go around muting people for just a minute. Give me a minute here.
You gonna
I
fall?
know. That's why he's so worried. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know darn well that somebody that has $100,000 in the bank is not going to be as desperate as what they're acting.
Well, it
Oh,
depends on.
Andrea. Go ahead. I ain't got
I
nothing
think it
important to
depends
say.
on how much you spend. Like if you're used to spending a lot of money. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I
yeah,
think he
I guess
said he's.
so. You know, that is a lot of it, too, because your lifestyle, according to what your lifestyle is, I guess. Like my
Well,
husband,
and he
he
said he's a
banks it on
frugal
like
person.
bare minimum. I can see him. I mean, when we met, like he had money in his savings
Uncle's
account and
weird.
everything, like because he lived so like his t-shirts was like over 20 years old, frugal, you know. And
Gotta have his whiskey, don't he?
I lived differently than what he did. We were like totally opposite.
See, I'm the frugal one. I'm the frugal
Yeah.
one, and my husband was more of the like high maintenance. That's it. I'm low maintenance. He was high maintenance. And what I mean, like, he had to have new ties and new shirts all the time that matched. And he needed brown shoe or like dress shoes. He needed black dress shoes. He needed, the
Yeah.
color organized socks. And I'm like, dude.
I was like that. I needed
I'm nothing like
not
that.
organized. Mine was never organized, but I just didn't live very frugal.
Well, I think it's funny because, like you have a master bedroom closet, right?
Yeah.
And I took up about 3 feet of that closet, maybe. maybe 2 feet of that closet. And then he has a complete dresser, and I use about half a dresser. And then he has like 30 pairs of shoes, and I have like three,
See, that's my husband has 2 pair, and I have like 50 pair. And I'll give him a drawer of one dresser.
Oh, lucky him. No, I'm just kidding.
I know, I'm serious. I mean, it's like in the closet, all the closet space, like my grandkids, their closet's full of my stuff, and our closet's full of my stuff. He has like 3 or 4 shirts hung on one corner, and that was it. Oh, But I mean, I don't know. He just doesn't change. He wears his work clothes, you know what I mean? And then around the park, he wears his work clothes that he wears, to his job. So,
Well, my husband would tease me, and he goes like, "Oh, you're standard dressed, yoga pants, flip flops, and a
my
t-shirt."
husband, he has to have his flip flops, I'm telling you. And I was looking at, I looked down at them earlier, and they've got tape wrapped around guess they broke.
Oh gosh, we were talking to our kids the other day about shoes because they're girls. They got like
Mhm.
tons of shoes, right?
Yeah.
And the 15-year-old comes up and she's like, "I need new shoes," and he goes, "What do you need new shoes for? You got some at Christmas, like." And it's like, well, I just would like some. Even when we take them to
Right.
the Goodwill, they're at the shoe rack, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh. And we were like, hey, remember the days when you would just get, a pair of shoes at the beginning of the school year? And he goes, yeah. And I said, and then we had to staple the bottom or duct tape them.
My husband has duct taped his shoes before I had to get on to him. It's hilarious. You
I
should
don't
see
know.
me. Oh my God, you should see these cute shoes I found the other day. They are wedges and they're black and they are so pretty. I love them. And they're so comfortable. I love wedges. That is one of my favorite shoes.
Well, they're comfortable.
Yeah,
And you don't really lose your balance in wedges. I mean,
I know. That's why I like them is because I don't twist my ankles and stuff. And purses, I love purses. I love. I used to have this obsession about purses. I'm not so bad anymore, but I was really bad.
well, I'm terrible. I'm the opposite. I'll stick my driver's license in my back pants pocket.
Oh, girl.
I don't carry makeup around or anything. And my husband's like, oh, I like that. But we went in somewhere and I handed him my license, right? So he goes, well, I seem to have to, he goes, since you don't like to carry a purse around, I have to carry my wallet everywhere.
I just
I
don't see
have
how
my
they keep
credit
all
card.
their stuff in that one little bitty wallet, because I have a big bag and I put my purse in my big bag. I have to have everything.
See, I used to be bad about it too. I used to remember the days of diaper bags.
Yes.
And you would stick your stuff in there, your keys and everything too.
Yep. Try to keep all yourself in one little bag. Yep.
And the poor thing wouldn't zip up half the time,
Yeah.
or the zipper would
So
break.
cool. Yep. It's amazing, isn't it? And
Well, I
you
think,
know what? And I have one bag that is a diaper bag that I bought. It's cute as all get out too. But I stick my purse, and everything like down in it.
mm-hmm.
But I can just throw everything in there, my phone and stuff, so I don't lose it. It's got to have a hole big enough at the top open where I can throw it in there.
And the bottle pockets are perfect for water bottles.
Yeah. Who is BH now?
Brutally honest.
Okay, is going at Dorothy. Oh, Dorothy live. What a circus. Oh, really, Savannah? I tell you, them people. You know what? I think some people enjoy arguing back and forth. Don't you?
Oh yeah, I think
I
it's
think they
sadistic.
get some kind of enjoyment out of it.
I
I
think
get an
that.
enjoyment if I'm right. If I know I'm right, I do get an enjoyment out of arguing with somebody that is that they're totally wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate arguing with someone that is closed minded to when when it's something that obviously you're right about and you can't get through to them. They just close themselves off. It just kills me. I just get so frustrated.
Yeah, but I'm one of those people. I'll listen, and then if I know that it's futile, I'll just stop listening, or I just won't say anything.
Yeah, yeah. But I just and people that they get up there and they know that they'll argue about something that they know that is totally bogus, and they'll try to put it up there as fact that they know for fact that it is, and it's not. That
I
kills
hate
me
that.
too.
You know what I hate out here more than anything, and I'm not usually a hater, is when people are like, I know for fact, but they don't have the evidence. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Or they do, or
right.
they do. That is, this person's done this, this, and this. I know for fact. I
Mhm.
have the evidence, but you never see the evidence because it doesn't
Right,
exist. So
right,
there, obviously, it's not a fact.
right, right. That kills me too.
And
And
it's
I
like,
mean, like, if I'm gonna say something, and I'll say it, and I'll say I'm not gonna put it out there if I don't have the evidence in front of me. I'm gonna make sure that I have it to if I have to back up my big mouth, that I've got the evidence to back it up with.
yep, exactly.
But I mean, there's some things that I will not put out there. I mean, like if I have the evidence in front of me, somebody gave it to me, and I promised that I wouldn't put it out, I won't. And I might tell the story until I got the evidence in front of me. You can believe me or not. But if somebody asks me not to put something out that I have, like when we're friends, if they ask me, please don't tell anyone this, if even if we're not friends no more or something, I will not do it.
Yep, same here.
I just won't. And I think that is a um, integrity. I just think that it's a part of integrity of who you are. And just like
Yes,
Dorothy, I was like, when I told her that time, I was like, I wanted her to bring all the evidence that she had because I can use her evidence, you know,
yep.
because that is the truth evidence. But she took it and twisted it, you know, to tell them what it really says. Oh, here, let me read this to you and let me tell you what it really means. Not what it's saying, but what I'm saying it means. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
what my interpretation of it is, or my,
Right,
yes.
right. And I can't, and I'm just like, you can bring your evidence because it is the true evidence. It's just that you need to read it and leave it there. You can't, I don't know. People kill me. They twist things. And people will be looking at stuff on a screen, reading it for themselves, and the people will be interpreting their way. And the people, instead of reading it and believing that, they'll believe what the people are saying.
I
That
know.
blows my mind too.
Me too. I'm a stickler about, like, it sounds bad, but sticking points, like, I remember the oddest things, you know what I'm saying? That the oddest details.
Oh,
So when people get it wrong, I'm like, oh, you're driving me nuts.
I know. I know when people are on a panel and stuff and they're talking about something in a case or something, and I know about that case inside and out, and they'll um start telling a story about it or trying to, and they have it all wrong, so they have it. The whole big picture comes out wrong at the end, and I'm like, oh God, please go back and fix that. But the Watts case used to drive me nuts. They get things wrong.
Right.
And that would kill me as much as the Watts case will talk about, and nobody should get any details wrong on that.
MKB, wake up.
Yeah, I'm
I
listening.
know she's on.
Y'all's mouth
It
was
says,
running 90 miles an hour, so I can't talk between y'all two.
"Oh, okay, we'll be quiet." It says
No,
Dorothy
I'm
called
kidding.
out brutally when he was on panel with Tiffany,
Yeah,
and he told Tiff she should have kept her legs closed.
her
'Cause,
legs closed.
oh my God,
Mm-hmm. That's true.
oh, Pocket
And
Well, I
Sam
can
says that
brutally
she should
tell
stick both her
Lycan when
feet
he
in her
was in
mouth.
Lycan's channel, he should have kept his blank to himself too, but he didn't.
Oh my goodness,
I
I can't believe.
can't believe he said that to her.
oh, Hemi was up on panel, and he really went off. He was upset about that. Yeah. He almost called him an emmer epper. Or something
He
like
almost
that.
called who that?
Brutally honest. Hemi almost said that.
Brutally
He's
honest.
like, you
Oh.
Yeah, he was like, but he caught himself. Well, I think Dorothy cut him off, and he's like, well, that really makes me angry. Don't talk to a woman like that. You don't talk to women like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Don't hit me. She shouldn't even let him talk like that on panel.
See, I would get on somebody on my panel for doing that. Or I'd knock
Mark,
them off.
you better behave.
I know, Mark, better behave now. Oh, okay.
I'm over here being good, and Mark's going to call me out. He's going to say she's on the phone with Boots.
What?
I wouldn't be on the phone with Boots, that's for sure.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'd be talking to with Boots.
She's not on the phone with Boots. She's on the phone with Gloves.
I was wondering if Andrew was going to do a part 2 tonight.
Been quiet lately.
See, she won't even let me speak. I wonder if Andrew is going to do a part 2 tonight.
I don't know.
To Kim's live.
maybe I'll get to be there. I don't know. Oh yeah, she's got a late night. She's fixing to start live, isn't she?
Yeah, Kim's going live at 11:45, and I'm sure it's.
Kim thinks she can handle it with us late night people, huh?
About people stealing her content and stuff.
Oh my word! Like it's some good content. You can't even make sense out of it.
We just had to listen to him crying over there because Lycan lost his channel. That's all. Boo hoo hoo.
Well, I'm sorry that he lost it, but I mean, y'all just have to pull y'all's pants up and go and try to fight for him, I guess.
Well, and she didn't even call her by name. She called her the Red Devil. I mean,
I know, yeah.
So it wasn't like she was calling her.
Hey, that's a good name. I mean, you know what? That is a excellent, good nickname.
You see on CJ's panel when CJ got $50 super chat, Lycan made a joke about St. Jude. Sally Ann turned on her camera, was pissed, gave Lycan the finger, and said, "F you, Lycan, stop it." I seen that enchanted.
Just wait, they're all going to be fighting and arguing. You watch.
Got one super chat from Gladys, I think, and she says something about don't turn on this community or something, like don't walk away from this community or something, like it was something to a gesture like that, something about the community.
Right, Nikki. Mm-hmm.
I was in Zurich today and people were sticking up for you, MKB, saying Boots should have to pay people the money back that they wanted refunds. Well, I had to pay the people back that wanted refunds. Why didn't she have to pitch in and pay something back?
Right.
Her butt didn't pitch in and pay shit.
Amen.
No, she sure didn't.
I'm still out of money too, and I'm sure she got some money back from her bank. Like she said, her bank was good.
She did. Because I'm telling you right now, PayPal, it doesn't matter if they use friends and family.
Done anything about.
That doesn't matter if they use friends and family on PayPal. If you're a vulnerable adult, you can get around that.
That's what they told me.
You can get around it.
Well, you tell me how to get around it, because I sure can't get around it.
If you're a vulnerable adult, you can.
I didn't get my money back. They don't care if you're a vulnerable adult or not.
Yes, they do.
You better have papers and stuff to back it up then. You better get on the phone with my PayPal then.
Do you have, well, if you got some paperwork, I can go fight.
I ain't got no paperwork, says that.
I'll go fight to my death. I'm surprised. You know what? I'm surprised that that these people, if they could get, if this was real life and they get their hands on each other, it would be like those boxing matches. Everybody being in the ring. Instead of being on panel, they're jumping in the ring fighting.
Tucker is MIA. OG Fish. I hadn't seen her since that night that we had that live. And
who?
And then the other lady that come in and was trying to say something about her, she didn't even email me back or nothing yet. She was sitting there bugging the shit out of me. all this time and then stopped emailing me.
Mhm.
Well, why are you gonna sit there and say you want to talk to me about it and then just stop emailing? Then she gonna over here and chat. Did you get my message? Did
I
you get my
know.
message?
Okay, has she been somewhere else?
I don't know.
Please, Mark. We know that was a setup.
She ever donated to Tucker?
What?
I think Tucker, Saint Small Town Jewels, Boots, Sally,
What?
Country Girl, Sally Ann,
Is
all
Kim's husband out of the hospital yet? What are you talking about? Who's in the hospital?
Where you say something about a hospital?
Mark said, is Kim's
I don't even see
husband
nothing
out of
about
the
no
hospital
hospital.
yet? How can people do her? Is he still, I mean, what? He went to the hospital?
I ain't seen nothing about no Mark said that.
I don't know.
See that?
No, I say people should stick up for Mama. She did nothing wrong, and voices no meeting herself is embarrassing to her. I take
I'm back. I'm
responsibility
behind too
for
much.
voices for your actions.
I know what you're talking about, Broken.
Okay. You do?
What did voices? Oh, I
What's
know
he
what she
talking
did with
about
the
then?
2K. I know what she did with
Ginger?
2K. He went to jail, probably. No, he's in chat.
She probably spent it talking about scam. I don't know. Talking about scamming people. Crazy.
Yeah, she took that $2,000 and said that she was
using it for missing children and stuff.
Yeah.
And her subscription, I mean, the way that she subscribes, what she does is, I just don't think it's nowhere near what
she didn't use that money nothing for helping missing children, so I can tell you that much.
I didn't see any.
She told me what she used that money on.
I would be using it for that and showing what I used it for, and I couldn't wait to use it.
But where's the proof for that? They asked for receipts for that because y'all know what, you wouldn't have got the receipts for it because she wasn't about to show receipts for none of that shit.
No, but that's okay that they do things like that. But MKB has to pay back up. That's so dumb. Her to stick her nose in business after she scammed like she has. It makes me sick. They go after innocent people that aren't scamming though. That's what the scammers call out the people that are innocent, saying if they're the scammers, and when they're don't they kill y'all?
Hey,
the scammers call out the innocent. You know the guilty evil people are the ones that scream loudest on here, right?
Exactly. The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Yep.
Y'all see Aussie's comments? Y'all say hi to Aussie True Crime.
Hey, Aussie. Beautiful lady.
Is Aussie in here? Hi, Aussie. I know. You're sweet. Yeah, she didn't do anything wrong. That's what makes me sick to my stomach. She didn't do a darn thing wrong and have to defend herself every day. And yeah, you need to stop defending yourself because you have nothing to defend yourself against, MKB. You know what? You don't.
I'm done defending myself. I'm done with it.
Well, good. I'm glad because these idiots don't deserve it. They don't.
You need to start telling them to kiss what you twist, and you don't mean your wrist.
You said it.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Mama knows best. I bet she was good at that hooping and hollering. When you back in the woods, you hooping and when you start hooping, because she can really hoop good. I bet you can whistle. Can you whistle?
Yep.
Can you whistle good? I want to hear you whistle.
Not really. Not really.
Like the people take their 2 fingers and put it in their mouth and whistle.
I can't do that. I wish I could.
I can't whistle at all. I've never been able to whistle my whole life. And I'm always getting people. People whistle. I'll say, "Can you whistle? Will you whistle?" My daddy used to whistle to me all the time.
I can whistle without it.
You can whistle. I can't believe how loud somebody can whistle. Some people.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But when you can't do something and other people can do it, like my daddy used to whistle to me just because I wanted to hear him whistle.
You are my sunshine.
That's my favorite song. And you know what my granddaughter did for Mother's Day last year?
What?
She memorized that whole song, worked on it right before Mother's Day so that she could sing it to me on Mother's Day. Isn't that the sweetest thing?
Oh, that is sweet.
Isn't that precious? And she surprised me with it. She just got in front of me and she goes, Grandma, this is your Mother's Day present. And just started singing. I started crying. I was like, oh my God, this is so precious. I did. I cried like a big old baby.
Wow, doesn't that remind you of
nobody's gonna take you
Casablanca?
serious. I can't believe Broken Justice did.
What?
Taking Mark serious. Mark said something. He was joking about it.
I wasn't joking. I don't know what. Well, you never know. Oh God! Well, because they were talking about him having to go to court pretty soon, and if they, and all of a sudden he disappeared and he in the hospital up there, he might have went to jail again. Because they started, grifting for that before he went to court.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I've never seen people get money for going to court doing, they do something wrong so they get money for it. I don't understand that part.
You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to figure out how to make us all little videos that have a disclaimer at the very beginning. With a copyright disclaimer and everything.
Oh, I know. You know
play
what?
It at the beginning.
We need to do that. Put that on. We need to do that on every video.
Yep. So it's already in it.
Like if I was to call the state on you.
What are you listening to?
Away from you. Huh?
My sister.
What do you got playing? Somebody's got something playing.
Nasty whore. What about your nasty boys?
Stop that. Who is that?
By a car and killed.
It's my sister.
Maybe they need to die. Or maybe have somebody beat the shit out of that nasty gay faggot.
Who is that?
Mrs. Portland.
I am strictly against the gay lifestyle.
What?
Mrs.
I
Portland.
don't want to be anywhere near a room full of gay fags. The fact that my other two chums I had.
Oh Lord, she is something else.
Is that her live right now?
No, somebody put out. Patty uploaded Mrs. P wins the biggest liar of the something.
Well, what is she saying?
She's just saying a bunch of crap.
Pocket Stan says, if you need me, just put your lips together and whistle.
Oh,
I knew who it
was. Like, what was it in Casablanca at the end? Remember that?
Yeah.
You do know how to whistle, don't you?
What else she said?
Put your lips together and blow.
That's pretty funny. That was a good line.
And if you're going to continue to be a flaming faggot, I'm glad I have nothing to do with you. I'm going to turn around and call you a gay fag. Because that's what you are. I hope something bad happens to your children.
Oh?
Then tell me what. I hope your
Savannah's
kids
telling me to stop something. I don't know what it was that I did.
Were restricted last week.
She's bad, y'all.
You and your family.
Naughty.
And again, I hope and pray something happens to all of your children.
Oh my God. My mouth is still hung up on.
Gay fag carpet munchers. Gay fag carpet munchers. That's what y'all are. Oh, nothing but a bunch of homo gay fag carpet munchers. Bunch of homos.
Oh no, she found out her secret.
Oh my
bunch
God.
Of prostitutes.
Damn.
Bunch of nasty, hateful gay fag squads. Would want to. Nasty gay fags. I hope your kids die.
Right.
And I hope you die. I hope really something bad happens to all of you and your families. And again, I hope and pray something happens to all of your children. And then tell me what.
She really, you know what? When she's saying that stuff, she really means it though.
Bunch of homos.
Yep.
I'm glad
I
I
mean,
don't
that's
know
what's sad about it. That's what gets me. It gives me the creeps. Is she really means it. It's not out of anger and stuff. It's out of she just flat means it. Yeah.
Boys.
Oh,
Baby eyes.
oh,
We have to beat the shit out of them. Maybe the state needs to
Wow.
be called on them. How about this?
I'm gonna
I
hop
think you're
down,
all
guys.
molesting your
I
own
have to
children.
ice
I
my
don't know.
leg.
Oh, Ginger, okay.
you got
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you,
about ready
honey.
to get off here too. Thank you for coming up. It was
I'm
fun.
getting tired. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
You're so sweet.
y'all had y'all's little
Thanks for
funny
coming up.
at the end. She don't like
God,
she over there
she's
going
awful.
plumb off. She is awful.
What?
I'm telling you, she can say some stuff.
What makes it? Why is it that they don't? They just don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, the things that they're saying.
She don't think nothing's wrong with that, I don't guess, because she sure be saying
She
some
really
mess.
means it though too. I mean, she wouldn't say those horrible things about people. I mean,
know.
it's horrible. You know, you got to be thinking those things if it comes out of your mouth. I mean, I don't. Do you sit around and think about nasty things like that to say? I mean, oh, I can't imagine saying something like that to someone
No,
else. Good
she'll
night,
just be saying
Ginger.
all kind of shit. Good night,
I know it.
Ginger. Thank you.
Well, thank y'all all for coming. We sure do
She is a
appreciate
mess.
y'all. More than you'll know, ever.
Yeah.
And make sure that
Well,
everybody
are
gets
you ready
their
to get up
the
off here?
giveaways, gets their stuff into MKB. Have you got everybody's done yet? Everybody's
Everybody's
cups
has
and
been
stuff
shipped
and
out.
done.
Yep. Everything's shipped out.
Well, see,
Anybody
she's
needs
so
anything for Mother's Day, y'all let me know.
she's
I can
on
fix
top
you up
of it,
for Mother's
isn't
Day.
she? See, we don't have to worry about her shipping our stuff out and or getting our stuff. She gets it to us really fast. See.
Yep, I get it done that day and get it out the next day.
Well, I tell you what, I've ordered stuff from people, and it takes. I mean, I had to stay on them to get it,
I don't
or
like
they'll
that.
finally give me something to replace of it or a refund.
Oh, that's messed up.
It takes forever. I ordered a coffee cup, and it's been like 3 months. And I still ain't got it.
Damn.
Mhm.
Well,
I hope you get. I hope you do coffee cups because I need
yeah,
a
I can
couple
do
of coffee
coffee
cups.
cups too. I gotta order some, but I can do some if
Yeah,
they rather have coffee cups, I can do coffee cups.
I need a few coffee cups.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Well, y'all all. I hope y'all have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll have to think of something to do for Mother's Day.
Yeah. And if y'all do need any tumblers or anything for Mother's Day or T-shirts or something, holler at me and I'll fix you up.
Yeah.
I'll get it out quick, so you could just
Yeah, I
send me
might get my.
pictures.
I could get my daughter-in-law a T-shirt with her kids on it and get her a tumbler too with a T-shirt. I mean, with a kid's picture on it.
Yeah, she'll like that.
Yeah, I gotta get
That's something she'll
I gotta get a
cherish
good
because they have
picture of the
kids'
kids
pictures on.
taken.
Yeah.
So,
See if you can find some or get some from
God,
her.
there's so many. They send me so many every day, girl. You just
No,
should
they
see the pictures I get in the videos of farm life. Yeah, they
do.
take them every day for me. It's amazing. Those kids out there with those animals. And my son, it's hilarious. Him sitting with a big old pig in his lap and stuff. It's, it just warms my heart to get that stuff.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I'm so
y'all,
thankful.
we'll see y'all either, I don't know, tomorrow or the next day. We'll be back on here.
Yeah.
Whichever Broken's ready. I'm always
Okay.
ready.
And we're going to do shout outs every week for our memberships too. We're going to shout out our people. So,
Shout out.
yeah, I like this one girl, she does shout outs for her members, and I just love it. I love listening to her. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Well,
can't wait to hear my name. I don't know. It's silly.
yeah.
But, okay.
Y'all have a
Love
good
you
night
guys.
and good
Y'all have
weekend.
a
And
good
we'll
night.
see y'all later. Bye bye.
Night night.